velvet rope. We're in the new year and we are going strong with Miss Kim D.
Hi guys. I want to shout out to Australia. I got big fans over there. They love this show, David. And the UK, they're going crazy for the show and they like the honesty.
Not everyone's a fan.
Well, I think we should get right into this. So everyone who listened last week,
yeah,
knows that I gave the scoop on Fuda. Well, she is not happy about our report.
She's not just mad at you, she's mad at me.
Okay.
So now I am making enemies before you even have your screen debut.
I love it.
Listen, when I got into the business, someone said to me, a very smart woman said, look, you're either of the business or you're of the people. And people appreciate our honesty. That's the thing. Look, there's two things I do here. When I do an interview, and it's a real interview, it's not about me, it's about you. And there are times I think you're lying and I might push that. But eventually when you tell your truth, even if I think you're lying, it's not really my place to keep going. I got to move on. Those are the interviews. When we don't do the interviews, we're really just honest, Kim. We have to be honest. That's our show. That's our brand. That's why people tune in. We're not trying. Yeah. We're just honest.
So anyway, when I reported this about Fuda and the tile for the Gorgas, I want to reiterate what I said, okay? I did not say that Fuda paid Bravo to get on the show. You can't pay Bravo to get on the show, okay? So let's get this perfectly clear. I said that Fuda went to the Gorgas or Melissa and said, I will give you free tile, whatever, free for your new house if you get me an interview and push for me to be on the show. That's what I said, and I'm standing by it. I'm standing by it, okay? So Miss Fuda, which is really not their last name because his father was not a Fuda, okay?
And by the way, on YouTube, 1 million people provided his maiden, his other name.
What's his real name?
I have to, it's like Delia or something.
Okay.
D apostrophe Alia, something like that. I didn't really focus.
Okay, so now let me give Miss Fuda Delia. Okay.
I got a few words for Fuda when you're done.
Right. A little piece of advice. You're in the rain. Okay. When it rains, there's mud. So you joined this, you pushed, you did everything in your power. You made friends, you pushed, you kissed Melissa's ass. And now you want us to just let everything go under the rug and no. It doesn't work that way. You're on RHONJ. This is a cutthroat, hardcore show. And everything we know is coming out. Everything. We just started. So put your big girl pants on and you could hate us all you want. But we don't stop, and we don't get threatened, and we don't get scared. So you bring it on. You could ask the Gorgas. If you bring it on, we'll bring it on even harder. So knock yourself out. Have some fun. 30-year-old little girl, put your big girl pants on because now you're playing with the big boys. Go ahead, David.
Yeah, listen, there's so much to say about that. First of all, no, you did never say that she paid her way onto the show.
Nope.
And you can't do that. Now, it got a lot of press. I mean, I can't fucking control what's in the headline of an article. You've got to go to the source that wrote that article one by one, because there was a lot, and you got to call each person, hey, Page Six and New York Post, and keep going and ask them why they chose that headline. Because again, I've always said this. No, when there's quotes and it says Kim D said and it starts a quote, it's exactly what you said. So when they take some headline and make something else out of it, read the quotes. The quotes are exact. It's like, it's not my problem that the Page Six chose this headline. Go call them. Well, this is not my fucking problem. What do you want me to do? I am not God. I wish I was. I would be a billionaire if I can control this whole fucking world that we live in.
You know what?
I can't. Listen,
and we did give her credit. We said that she got the interview, but she obviously nailed the interview, got on the show and made housewife. So we did say that. This was not about her ability. We actually said, good for her. Good for her. She knows what she's doing. She knew what she wanted and she got it. We said that. And we said it's good for the Fuda business because now it'll be an international name. We said all that. But we are going to say the truth about what she did with her friends, how she dropped them, how she used Brittany, and to get, to get to Melissa, and now she went to them. But we said kudos to her, right, David? Kudos to you, that you got on this show and you made it. But we're gonna say what the little we're here to talk about the background shit, to talk about the stuff that goes on behind the scenes that people don't know. And if you don't like it, it's too bad. Get used to it. Get used to it, because guess what? There's a lot more where that came from. So be careful. Be careful what you say about me and David. Remember the Gorgas on Andy Cohen. They said they love Kim D. I wonder why.
I don't know if they still love you anymore, Kim, but I do
I don't
understand.
care. The first one I didn't care then. I don't care now.
I don't care either. Now, couple of things. First of all, since this has come out and you and I have spoken off air, I now know the source because you told me the source that said this, and I will double down that it is
double down.
It's about as reliable as it gets, people. This isn't like this is someone that has nothing to gain from this. And it's someone that's really connected to this show. Really.
Correct.
Read all, I mean, that's just, and no, we're not going to say who. When now that it's
Never.
on fucking every fucking newspaper in the world, no. That's not the point. But it's like, when there's things, I can tell you this is from a source that is like, oh, wow. Now, yeah, listen, I think this woman should, first of all, you spent your whole life trying to get on the damn show.
And you got on.
Right. You like approached Melissa. You gave, I mean, hundreds of thousands of dollars of free shit, a free tile. Girl, you obviously want your name in the press. So it doesn't, like you said, there's going to be great headlines for you in all lights. And there's going to be some that you don't like. Welcome to the game. You should be, first of all, thanking Kim and I to getting your name in the damn press, because everyone's been talking about one person only on this new show, and her name is Danielle Cabral. No one's been mentioning your fucking name, okay? Nobody. Nobody.
True. It's absolutely true. And you want to know something? I heard from the grapevine through one of her friends, David, that she said, I'll never do that show and this and that. Fuda girl, Fuda. That's not the way you roll. You do the show. You come on and you do the show and you stand up for yourself and you say your truth, if that's your truth, okay? You don't back away from something. I don't like what they said about me, so I'm not good. That's not the way it rolls. Put your big girl pants on and do the hard interviews. Show what you're made of. Show what you're made of.
Do the hard interviews, and not only the hard interviews, but it's like you said, welcome to RHONJ. Welcome. This is how it
Hardcore.
Works. This is how it works. There's nothing. I mean, we are the least of your problems. Like,
that's right. Oh man. Yeah. We're the least of your problems.
Your name will be in the headlines. Some will be good and some will be bad.
Some will be bad. That's just the way it rolls.
Exactly.
And you know what?
How it rolls.
I'm going to give you a little FYI too.